want to be a road comic. I really don't. I love performing. I love that my title in my career on my tombstone better say comedian first. Whatever else I do.
You did America's Got Talent.
I did. Right.
You did really well on America's Got Talent.
Semifinals. I hear that's
damn
okay.
good.
Yes.
But if you don't want to be a road comic, then what do you want to do as far as how do you want to do that?
I want to act more.
Okay, so you want to be in front of the camera.
Yes.
Okay.
And have that drive my comedy. I'm getting too stressed out with my road dates being like, I've had many a good like turnout on the weekend, but I want a consistent turnout. And me being on TV in spotty places is not enough. I want to be a draw. And to be a draw, I realize that I'm going to have to be a television personality in some capacity. So I have put it out in the universe that I really, really, really want to act more, produce and write, but I want it to be in the world of television, whether that's streaming or Channel 4. And that's the goal now, because stand-up was really, like, after AGT ended, I was touring. The way you guys do, I was like, oh, this is what it is. Real touring means you are home Tuesday and Wednesday, if that. And that's it. Until you can learn the right to be like, hey, no more Thursday. I'm coming on Friday.
No more Sunday.
And then you're going to see me on Sunday. And now, I'll take the L too. Now, they're like, no, we got to have you on Wednesday. I'm like, I don't want to come there.
Me too.
I'm not having my mail forwarded, bitch. I don't need to be there so long.
Yeah. You do not need to move to a city anymore for a weekend to build an audience there.
Ain't nobody going to be here on Thursday.
You don't need to do it. That's all for them.
Yes.
It's all for them.
They want
if
the
you're
company.
selling 1,000 tickets a weekend and you're going to make me do 5 shows, well, that's not for me.
Yeah.
We could have sold 2 500 shows on a Friday night, and we all could have been the fuck out of here.
And then I'm there on Sunday. I come out there, and the audience got 25. Why are we here? Y'all could have...
For chicken fingers and beer. That's why we're here, for them.
That's why I'm sitting on the stool on Sunday, because you don't deserve the full show.
Yes. That's the truth.
I don't mean that. I'm joking. But still, I
don't mean that
it.
part, but I mean, yeah. That is the truth. You don't... Those Sunday people could pack into the Saturday or the Friday.
Why couldn't you come last night?
Right.
You do nothing today, you know?
Yeah. And maybe they couldn't because it was sold out. We should just be putting them all on here.
Exactly. Yeah. And I'll be honest. The blessing is that I can have my fiance with me with road gigs. Because road gigs for a woman, they're not easy. They're not hard, but they're not always safe. I don't always feel comfortable.
I don't blame you. I don't always feel safe.
No.
My opener in Kansas City had a gun on him. Gun on him.
I feel safe and scared at the same time. Mm-hmm. But think about how many gigs you've had where you go somewhere, you land in Iowa, you're gonna get a ride from the airport. It's not a town car. It's some dude named Eric who used to be on meth. And the car ain't got no air. It's not always going to be the luxury. It might be the sound guy who you could tell is high. So that's what, every now and then you might get that, and I don't want that. So I like having gigs where I'm there on the weekend where I can have my guy with me. And if it's going to be a long gig, please have, I want that, because being on the road alone, it's lonely, it's sad, and I don't want to do it primarily as my number one job. I have to perform. You get better on the road. I've learned that. Mm-hmm. You learn to rock a room when you just rock 76 hours or whatever it is, So the road is necessary, but I don't want it to be my life.
I don't blame you for that. Yeah. Well, it can't be just your life. I mean, I watch Tom and these guys go out, and I'm like, man, I don't think they're home more than a stretch of 3 to 5 days ever.
Whenever I see them post a calendar, I'm like, I know I'm low-key jealous. I'm also like, no. Yeah. Why all of this?